Coach, I know this is very simplistic, but safety is like the goalie. It's got to be the deepest man on the field, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When you're looking at what's happening now in the NCAA with the spread offense, you got to play sideline to sideline. You're looking at guys better be able to play man-to-man back there, aren't you?
Right. Yeah. Good man-to-man guys and guys that tackle well as well. You know, got to be able to get guys on the ground.
Has it forced basically the spread offense to not be able to play a lot of zone anymore because those zones are just so wide?
A little bit, and then also now, you know, it's a lot more popular to play matchup zones. So, you know, you're more relating to the man in your area than you are just relating to a spot.
Coach, when you look at what's going on with safeties and that, teams are just getting the ball, they're throwing those quick passes and say, okay, you miss a tackle, it's 20 yards down the field. That puts a lot of pressure on your guys back there, doesn't it?
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely work a lot of tackling drills as an individual. So.
Last question, Coach, and thank you for coming out today. Football, right now in college, you hold a team in the 20s, it's a really good defensive effort. You hold the team under 20, it's a great defensive effort. Syracuse is shut out. That's phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah, no, our guys did a great job. We came up with a good plan. They executed it well. Guys worked hard that whole week, and we came out with, you know, a lot of intent to win that game.
Coach, I'm going to steal one more. What's the difference between camp last year and camp this year?
I would say the competition. You know, we got a lot of good players in the building, so, you know, everybody's competing for playing time, so naturally that gets the guys that's going to end up being the starters better, gets the backups better, so the competition level's at an elite clip right now.
Thank you, Coach. You got a punter that's 31 years old. He would have graduated from high school before some of these guys even started kindergarten.
Right.
You know, we talk about you being old. What do you call him, Pops?
Nah, Stokes, man, Stokes is, it's kind of interesting because he is an old man, but he has the energy of somebody like an 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying? He's very energetic dude, very outgoing, you know, very cool guy to be around. So, you know, I don't know if that's kind of an destroyer thing, but, you know, he's fun to be around, and he's always, you know, goofy, you know, laughing, joking around. So it's definitely entertaining for sure.
And being an Aussie, he's a little bit different as a punter. If he's got to make a tackle, he's smiling. Let me go get this guy, because they played that Australian rules football when they had a tackle.
Yeah.
He's 6'5". I wouldn't want to meet him on the field. How about you?
Nah, he's definitely a big dude to be a punter. But I think, you know, if I would have bet my money, yeah, he's gonna make a tackle, he's gonna make a tackle. I think he will.
My last question, and thank you for your time today. This may be the deepest roster they've ever had here. You got size, you got speed. Your room is a perfect example. There's nothing missing in that room. You've got everything. Just a matter of staying healthy, right?
Absolutely. That's the name of the game. The best ability is availability. That's what they say. So, got to keep the guys around, and you know, and we have a great opportunity this year because they expanded the playoffs. So we're looking to get in the playoffs and you know, make a big run. So.
Let me jump in here one more. The way the playoffs set up, it's finally set up right.
Right.
The first four that get to bye are the four champions.
Right.
But the highest winning team out of the group of five, they're going in at number 12. You get into that playoff game, you got a shot at going and playing extra football. That's
Absolutely.
important.
No, that's definitely important. I mean, you know, when you're a competitive guy like I am, I know Coach Goles is definitely a competitive coach. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, that's the end goal, you know, to be able to compete with those teams, those top tier teams, and have a shot to win a natty. That's definitely something that we want to do here.
Always want to compete.
Absolutely.
Good, Tom?
Jalen, I'll jump right in, okay? What's the difference between camp last year and camp this year?
I'll just say for the most part, we just have a lot more depth, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of guys rotating in, a lot of guys trying to make it in different packages and trying to find out where you fit in for the team scheme, basically.
Every rule in college favors the offense. They got you spread out sideline to sideline now. Pretty much you got to play a lot of man-to-man, don't you?
Yeah, you try to stay out of man, though, because when the team find out that you're playing man, they try to do a lot of rub routes, try to get different guys open, you know what I'm saying? It's just scheme against that, basically.
Last question, and thank you for your time today. I don't care what level you're at. If you don't get that pass rush, it's going to be a long day in the secondary, isn't it?
Yeah, make it real hard to cover guys for a long time, but I feel like our defensive line this year, you know what I'm saying, definitely have a lot of guys who can get to the quarterback.
It's all about a team, isn't it?
Yes, sir. That's all it's about.
Thank you.
Was that a shoulder injury you had?